Alright guys, we are back. Welcome everyone. Some weird connection issue here. I don't know how to describe it. It's just like we playing online here, we just staying online here, nothing happened with the connection to the game. It's just the Twitch itself is disconnected. And that's all, and I couldn't reconnect to the Twitch with my OBS. So we are back. Synchro match for waiting, and yeah, let's just continue this. Let's just continue this. I just got myself a drop by watching my own channel. Except I can't like what? Anyway, we're back. We got some owl. Still same place, same phase. Alright. Just clear this area, and then we got to disconnect the connection issue itself. So saying that meteorite shrapnel, it actually doesn't look appealing to me right now. It doesn't look that much. So maybe we should go and remove it completely. Right, the Shattering Star. The damage is like really low, and you probably need to invest more to get a better damage. But it's better to cast the Fireball anyway. I don't know, yeah. Probably removing this one. So Respect removes some skill points. We're gonna be removing the skill points from here. It's saying accelerated XP, so let's see how in the new patch, new season, how long it's gonna take me to get those skill points back. Oh my god, this stupid drop channel reward is covered in my chart here. I can barely see there. Now it's saying that 2 hours. Like, dude, what? It's saying it's dropped for me, but now it's saying I still need to watch a little bit more of myself. Okay. I can't do an instance out of this. Well, hopefully Christina gonna be reading the chart for me. So just kill a bunch of the stuff here. How much of XP we get to Firebolt?
I am not a man. I am not a man of many pockets.
Just okay amount. Did we just miss the thing that we need to do? I feel it's also like over here. I feel the thing we needed to do is like over here. Up this way. Okay, obviously it's up this way. Oh, It's a mirror at the previous hole. So much loot, you know. It's just unfiltered. I also was saying before in the previous part of the stream that we need to do something with my loot filters. Probably should do it right now, right? So it's Shift F. So hide all normal items. Hide all primal sentence, acolyte, and rogue specific items. And then we add in rule to hide some. Another rule. Hide. A rarity item type. Okay, item type. Let's see. One-handed weapon, okay, two-handed weapon we don't need for this. Like armor, accessories, idols. Let's see, one-handed axe we don't need. Mace we don't need. Scepter, a sword, a wand, and dagger. Don't need any of those. The offhands, shield, and quivers. We don't need to see any shield and quivers over here. Armor, helmet, body. Okay, I can select like mage armor, but okay, we already showing only mage. Ringed relics, idols, small idols, humble, stored, ornate, fuchsia. Okay, so we're not touching idols. Confirm. So we're finding all of this. Update, and then we add in another rule to show items this time. Show items by the rarity. So show all the exalted. Did we just disconnect it from its shot again? Oh my god. Let me see chat. We're back? No, we're good. There was another connection from a chat. So something going with my connection towards the Twitch itself. See, everything working okay with the game. What we want to show exalted, unique, and set items. Doesn't really matter what kind of class they drop in from. Yeah. So even if it's not a mage class, I want to see all of those. So adding this rule over here, and it's like have a first priority, right? So basically, it's have priority over hiding items. That's why I'm gonna be showing it up. So next time, if I find some exalted item, and it will be 200 sword, which I don't want to see. They actually have been showing me that. Because that's what my rules are saying. To show those items. But I wish we can get like a little bit better camera wise for this. A little bit farther away. It's okay when you're running like from soft to nurse over here. But it's not okay like when you're running backwards. Just reducing the amount of space you can jump with the teleport, traversal skill too. Jump. Cleaning this area, level 26, 27 almost here. So yeah, like for me, as I prefer 10 quests and Grim Dawn. Like this character feeling like a little bit too close to the camera on the character. A little bit too close. Okay, let's go to level up. We have many enemies to deal with. So what are we going? Paramaniac. Paramancy. It has 6 points to get the movement speed stack, so that's not gonna be happening anytime soon. Let's just move with this, and then we get to armor penetration here. You gain the ward based on the current mana when you use the skill that costs at least 40 mana. So 15 current mana, for 15 mana you get one ward. Right, that's not much, right? So you're getting 10 wards for 150 mana left after fireball use. 15 wards. Yeah, that's not good unless you have like more than 1000 mana. Not good for end game at least. But you need a lot of wards. Okay, we're done here. We're done here. Reactivate the bridge device. But you know what we're reactivating first? Just go and sell my items here. Let's do it. Time to sell some stuff.
Yes.
And see, there's anything better we have here. Intelligence, piercing chances, fireball. Increase spell damage. So the piercing chances fireball is interesting ability here. Is it? I think it is. Because I can remove the piercing, actual piercing chance from fireball skill and use it for something different. Yeah. Freezing multiplier rate, increase physical damage. Okay, I don't care about this one. 9 mana, physical damage increase. Nope. Ain't good at all. This one giving me spell damage and mana. Okay, this is interesting. This is probably a one actually, instead of the scepter I'm currently using. But scepter just having better fortune potential. So yeah, minus 3 mana cost, additional mana, and additional spell damage 12. Right, so that's a good item for the base. Alright, that's a good item for crafting base. Let's get to the forge. So we want to use a shattered room. We're no shattering in this. Intelligence. That's not good. What we want to gain? Level to teleport. We want to get the level to teleport. Okay, 3 level to teleport shards. We got it. We got it, chat. Stash tab. So let's get create some trash tab here. 2k. And that's like for items I can deem as a base we can use for this build.
Follow your feet.
Like that one scepter. There's better fortune potential. Okay, maybe it doesn't really matter better fortune potential here, because we still can forge my current scepter level locked from forging this. There's a level locked for that. Okay, reactivate device. And jump into the sanctum, whatever that lead into. Doesn't really matter. Didn't close to the end game. You think it's something epic? Finally, after so long, it's not. Can't trust all those epic speeches. They mean nothing.
Is that you?
Dude, I'm a guy. Obviously, I'm not a Sarah. But I guess he wasn't like so wrong without like any female attention. I can understand at least that. While he wanted it to be a Sarah. Okay, we also need to remove the... I just realized the drop is still dropping blue items, right? I realized we're still dropping the blue items, so we need to remove this from the filters. Run button. Shift F, so hide all normal items and hide all magical items as well. Update the filter. Later on we will be hiding all the yellow items as well. But it's require like level 60 or something. 68 even. So when we're just gonna be aiming for exalted items. The purple one. Shrine of Ice Beetle. I don't care about this one. The Ice Beetle, the one redeeming feature of this, Sink is can froze the enemy. Wait, I dropped 2 meteorites on this guy. He's still alive? What the hell? So many little sheets. Let's go, more meteorites. He's coming back. I thought I removed like many of yellow items from from dropping, but we're still taking plenty here. Those are good, those are all mage items. Supposedly good. Okay, boss fight, yeah. You're not a Thera. Well, yeah. Sorry to disappoint you. Emperor. I kinda never fought like a real Emperor. Only his remains. Don't even need to dodge it, do I? You have like enough shield here. To compensate for my basically full health. And I'm not even using the flame guard. What the hell, dude? Just went and stuck over there. We got some mana. Meteorites, meteorites, meteorites. That's all. 3 blue items.
After
And we're done with this chapter. I honestly don't know like where we are in the campaign. Despite me playing through this, is the only thing I remember. I get a very bad impression about this. The only thing I remember for really well, that is. Remember some parts maybe here and there. 16 words per second, increased critical strike, lightning freezing rate. Okay. Pressing the run button here. So we're just selling this one. They give me my fire damage there. Sold, spell damage, poison resistance. Okay, we're doing the poison resistance. Spell damage is as good as fire damage increase. Chance to slow attackers. Maybe we don't care about chance to slow attackers here. Avoid damage, we don't care about this one. Damage reflected back to attackers, also we don't care about this one. Elemental damage, fire. Cold resistance. Let's see if we can craft anything out of this. Spell damage, right? So like we want to improve that spell damage up there. Should we craft her over on this 6 and 15? We have 6 and 11. Fire damage. So maybe we just want to start with this one first. Can get my mana. Can get freeze multiplier, fire damage. And can add What can we add as affix here? A suffix. Cold resistance. We can. Suffixes are mostly like resistances. Word per second. Alright, I can add this as. Yeah. Deutsch rating, flame resistance, bunch of resistances. For this, we already have poison resistance. I can add the fire damage over here. Chance to slow attack, poison resistance. But the word generation is lower. So we can easily get a mana here. Elemental damage. Fire damage. I have only one fire shard. Okay, let's see about the spell damage with Glyph of Herb. 8 fortune potential. Okay, preserve potential, we're good here. And next I require level 34 to forge this. So 38 spell damage. Better than fire damage increase over here. And then we just add in like elemental damage over here. With Glyph of Hope. Okay, we're good. So it's how much elemental damage plus 7. This basically should be giving me more damage. Okay, minus 2 fortune percent require level 28. So can I upgrade this one? Poison resistance is 6%. I require next level tier 2. Okay, 14 poison resistance. So it's less word generation, but we get an additional fortune, more damage basically, and more like poison resistance, which is very lucky. How much of damage is 1491, 1372, 508, 528. Okay, okay. I can live with that. Let's put this one as another potential, you know, items I can play with if something happened to this one. If my word generation is just not enough. Okay, yeah, you see different about word. It's 287 right now. Yeah. So there's showing current word 309. Any? Okay. Word retention 88%. Halcyon. It's not showing a word generation per second. Which I wanted to find.
I believe we sent the seek out the outcast queen, leader of the living rebels.
Okay, outcast queen, so it's not a poison area yet, is it?
Will be up to you.
It's still like a necrotic, okay. Yeah, alright, I see. Chapter 4, outcast queen. What the hell is that? So it's still about, this area is about necrotic resistance. Which we do have a whole 2%. Need to put it like into my rings or something.
I see. Yes. Stay safe.
Stay safe. We have a side quest here.
I cannot do.
Alright. I just like reaching a forge. It's a legacy side quest that didn't even like
What do you want?
bother to remove here. This make no yeah, means nothing right now. When you can get access to forge right away. The only thing I can say about the forge is like level. And it's also coming like a late game well, late mid-game when you get to level 60 something, and you still can craft bunch of stuff because you're level locked into the exalted items. Things that happened to me before. Maybe I'm speaking nonsense here, but in campaign, especially through campaign, there's all a lot of like this level locks for crafting. Not too fun of this. I don't want to improve my item as much as I technically have, as much as I have resources for. Yeah, resources should be like your limit. Not the levels. It's not like we erasing everything right now, so we do need to improvement. We do need to get more damage for this build for sure. Oh, those guys also have a lot of piercing damage. Well, the range damage. Every time I see the archer, it's like piercing damage for me. There's no like piercing resistance in this game. If there's a physical. Oh, look at so many zombies there. Beautiful. Oh, this shit is summoning them. And this cost me how much meteorites? A lot. Teleportation barriers. Yeah, my meteorite not killing those guys with one hit. Damage! Damage, where are you? Need more damage, shot us up. Well, there we go. There we go. A faster falling speed. There's a little stomping. Was there anything else? This firebolt. Firebolt, we want to get this flame burst. Also for about the meteorites, right? This is actually, we removed 2 points from meteorites, did we? We removed those 2 points shattering star. And we only get just 1 level over here. In this 27 minutes since we remove it. Actually more than that. So that's why I was saying before, it's hard to experiment with the skills early game. Taking so much time to get those skill points back. Half an hour to get 1 skill point, and we remove 2 skill points. And that's like saying they have like accelerated XP, right? That's what it's saying over here. Oh no, okay, it's no acceleration XP anymore. Some unique body armor. Guess I'll take in that. I'm gonna bring that home. Okay, just using the meteorites here. Who cares about anything else? So what do we have? 76 health, minions have 40% chance to bleed on hit, have increased bleeding duration. It's not gonna move rocking for me, yeah? Like, they stopped the dodging everything, come on. Yeah, deal with this, like, the meteorite's not good. Got the mana. Just jab more meteorites on it. Stop running away. Recovered. Mana restoration. And more meteorites. There you go, level 8.
Fools!
Level 28. Some more damage to firebolts. Been working on this fire penetration, and there's a haste shrine. As good, more attack speed, more movement speed. I'll take it. Lightless Arbor Key. Yeah, that's one thing I couldn't like go and do shortcuts right now, because we don't have those keys. Don't have keys to the dungeons, and dungeons is the one that giving you access to the shortcuts to begin with.
Fools! Fools!
Let's go. I want to see that
Cannot do.
that portal there activated. So I don't care about staying in this area for too long. Just moving to the next. I don't have like much of a stuff in my bag to go back to the shop. Slaughtered Thrall. Okay. Imperial Wellrine. Next location. There's a couple of side quests supposedly here. Yeah, let's start with the side one. Getting this idle slots or a passive skill points should be good. Okay, those guys have done a lot of damage there. This goes through my shield like it's nothing. And I don't like it. It's just like my resistance has been inadequate. Alright, so what are we doing here? We have some shield, some skills to level up. The meteorites is still like not there. It's still not didn't return my 2 points I spent. Well, they're working. Some more word granted by this. I don't care about fire aura. Word per second here. Flame word grants so that's like also not much. That's also not much. 45 a word in total. So like this is getting an actual better word. Knock back. You take less damage from heat while flame word is active. So that's one thing, especially when the flame word is activated by its own. Yeah, I can live with that. Level 35 next for next skill to level up. So let's say travel to the ruined area to investigate the great college of okay. Well, I can't do anything about this one here, this quest right now. Air alarm. Alright, I got my owl just now. By watching my own channel. Nice, nice. Very good. Oh my god, like the damage from those guys Just totally getting through my shield now. Need to be careful. Yeah, this is like the game getting a little bit harder. This, like I say, we need. So I think they're doing the physical damage, and we don't have that a much of physical resistance, but it's my physical resistance still the best resistance we have on this guy so far. Gold, nice. Should have checked out how much we got from this. So yeah, 40% of physical resistance, one of the best resistances. 21k gold. I don't know like why I'm getting so punished. Because we don't have a DPS. But in order to get a DPS, we need to craft the stuff into something better. But in order to craft the stuff into something better, we need to level up. Yeah. Assassins.
Yes? God be with you.
Okay, I got stunned and I got the shield cast automatically on me. Let's get the shield. Okay, goes stun and goes my shield cast automatically. He's dead.
Yes?
I'm sorry, like you are
That's
waiting for me. Who cares? So they actually want me to go to the next era, right? So for this quest. To investigate the library. College. Whatever it's called. I saw that we have a rift here, but I need to do it on my own. Basically jump it into my own portal there. Oh, look at this. That's another boss type minion. Siege Captain. Okay, hopefully no more shields. Okay, we got him. There's still those guys over here keeping summoning. Got me mana. All dead. You get out. The Soul's Warden's Road. Okay, we just need to jump on the portal, and then we're gonna try the different age. There we go. There we go. Come on, I just want to use a portal. Get out of here. So I want to go to Ruin era, like to this one, and check on the college. It is just so hot. Like I was starting streaming, it was 35 outside in the shade. The hottest day in this week at least.
I cannot do that.
Okay, go. So this area was closed before, like when I actually been in the ruined area. And to pick up a quest in order to actually get access. I'm not running. I'm tactically retreating. I'm maneuvering. Yeah, those guys are then actual easier. So maybe the skeletons have some fireball resistance, despite we having some fire penetration. Okay, we're done with here. We're done with this area. Do we need to deliver this anywhere? Because I didn't got like quest reward. Imperial era. That's not the symphony. Okay. I need to go back to that Great College again. Don't have much to sell in my bags, so we can go. Whatever. That's the place. So they're changing the location of this thing a little bit. The maps are procedure generated. Or did they? Or did they procedure generate map in the campaign? Okay, I can get inside. Oh, look, the health. Oh my god. I don't have a shield, huh? Interesting. All my shields get expired there.
About to
guys not
send
good.
you a message on Steam. No need to read aloud on stream. Just let me know what you think.
Okay, okay. I guess I need to read it actually now, mate, because I don't know how much of electricity we have here. Okay, let me check it out. Okay, okay. Oh my god, it's gonna attacking. Oh, okay, that's not good, not good, not good. What the hell, dude? Got attacked by the strong guys. I've written made. My only caveat is that if you buy the games, then at least one of them be the last Epoch Ryzen. So I don't know actually what would be next, because we have like a Ryzen we're gonna finish in today, if I understand, if we have time for this. So I feel like we really today, maybe tomorrow, we are really close to finishing the Ryzen here. Yeah. Ready finishing to that. And then we have like what, 5 days before the Game Pass, right? We're playing like Last Epoch, Grim Dawn, and something from the Game Pass, and there's 3 games on the Game Pass. Some of them could be good, and something not. So we have like very small window here for something else. Yeah, backlog and some plans is coming in months if it's just going to be added in the catalog for later.
If the timing isn't good, just wait until next sale.
Yeah, so we have like basically a week. So I don't know how much of games we're gonna be playing in a Game Pass, right? I can drop maybe the Grim Dawn or Last Epoch, right? Like 1 week. Yeah, I can drop like Last Epoch during the Game Pass. So that's some time as well there. You're saying Alien Dark Descent and Gridfall Basic 99. Gridfall not a 99, mate. Because it's like I actually was checking it. Gridfall. Over here is 139.
Basic is according to SteamDB.
Yeah, it's 139 here, 80%, and 212 for Gold Edition. So SteamDB is lying here. The Gold Edition 212. Okay, that's exactly how we have. But I checked the Gold Edition. That's like the Diverse Spec Conspiracy, and people have very mixed feeling about this. Like 3 hours, one map. I read about that. So it's a basic game for sure. About Inquisition, I do have Inquisition on my Epic account. Yeah.
Okay.
So Alien Dark Descent and Gridfall are looking good. I was actually thinking about playing either Gridfall after this, or what is it called? Oh my god. That's medieval game. Let me say.
Kingdom Come.
Kingdom Come. But apparently, I was just actually putting it today into my basket, and again, I was like checking how long to beat a Kingdom Come, because there's not a base game. I was looking actually into this Royal Edition, right? In Royal Edition, there's a bunch of DLC, and some of them kind of long, and it's apparently like 100 hours for me. Like, so another more than 100 hours game. The Gridfall, on the other hand, was like around 40-60 hours. So the same as the Horizon, actually. Which is Horizon we're already like on 14 hours in. Yeah, Alien Descent and Horizon looking
Aliens
good.
and Greedfall are shorter games.
I can play Aliens after the Gridfall after the Horizon. Yeah, I think we have a time for that. Considering we finishing Horizon today, if anything happens. Let me show what also what I want to buy.
Okay, so I'll send a voucher for Greed and Aliens.
Okay, let me also show you what I want to play on a Game Pass. Alright. I mean, we already talked about this, but there's 3 games basically, or 2 games. The third game was that the Boar and the Samurai games actually fourth the game, but they're not on Game Pass. So that was Fleet.
I would buy before Power Goes as sale ends in 4 hours, I think.
Okay, yeah. True enough, true enough. We should have a power here for the next 2 hours. According to schedule, but this is anyone guess. They were posting something about today being super hot. Some evil people gonna be using air conditioning, so we could have less power than the scheduled. Outcast camp. I'm gonna go back. So finally, Fireball, we got the points that we spent. We spent 2 points and took me like 40 minutes, well 50 minutes actually, to get this back. The 2 points from Sharpnel. Okay, Fallen Speed, and we want an additional Meteorite over there. I call it Fireball, I mean Meteorite, obviously. Where is she is?
I cannot do that.
Was it always you couldn't use the skills inside these hub areas? Or could you like use it in offline mode? I can't remember. Well, this is so like passive exile thing.
What do you want?
Okay, one passive. And 2 passive because of the level up. So we want this one. It's more fire damage, fire skill ignite chance. But the question is, do I want to put this like a lava mancer up here? Well, I still need quite a bit of few points over there. So do you want to ignite level up this one, or want to ignite momentum, level up momentum?
It's sent. I think both games should be decent. Greedfall combat is actually very hard on extreme, and Aliens could be a good panic game. But also in your wheelhouse with tactical gameplay, level ups, research and new gear ETS.
I also read about Dark Descent today as well. So apparently the developers abandoned the game. So they're not gonna be like any patching for all this. There's people saying there's some game breaking bugs still persist in the game. Not many, but if I understand correctly, they're never gonna be fixed anymore. Because they move into something else. Hopefully we're just not gonna run in any of those. Oh, I need to like save scum. Getting my saves in... Preserve my saves in save folder. You know, backup them. Okay, gonna get the Pyromancer, I guess. Like, more damage. We do need more damage right now. So our ability is not bad, not good because we don't have much damage to kill the guys fast enough. Right, let me see. I got a message from you, mate. I really do appreciate your support. I really do appreciate it. Next game is Gridfall after the Ryzen. Yeah, last epic was February, I think, so I did assume they were done with it. I know I had like bugs, but last update patch. But I did do a lot of fixing. General feedback is that the game is very good. Yeah, the rating is good. The rating is good. I'm gonna just put in that into my basket and getting it right away. Before the electricity here. So Gridfall. Onto the card. An alien. Where is this? They have alien fire. Okay, I click on the wrong alien here. It's fine. 5th edition. They have the bundle with this. Yeah, Dark Descent over here. Don't get the wrong one. We're good. Okay, then Dark Descent. Check it out, Gridfall. All good. All base versions. I mean, Alien Dark Descent doesn't have like any special edition, does it? Doesn't look like. Yeah, end up with Alien vs Predator from the early 2000s. You know, this was actually one of those games that were very popular here in my region. Aliens vs Predator is like the cool kids were playing it like all the time in internet cafe. All done. All done. Thank you, mate. Thank you, Nicholas Rob, for gifting us 2 games. One of which you're gonna be playing shortly. Tomorrow, to day after tomorrow. And don't forget, like, all the Yakuza games. All the Yakuza games we're still gonna get through. At some day. Yakuza Kiwami 2. So I already planned it for Yakuza Kiwami, actually. So this month will be like the Game Pass. And I think like, everything's gonna be okay with electricity. Next month will be Yakuza. Because I heard they're working already on the next Yakuza game. And that will be like also Yakuza action movie. Well, action show. Live action. So I get through more loose. They're not opening the door. Wait, this is just dog just jump over it? You saw the dog just like jump over this fence. Through this fence, but I can't. This is some bullshit. I was saying random from the skeleton. Should I firebullet it? And it's like went and miss it, like. It just went and miss it. How do you explain that? Can the enemy dodge the shit? With this reflection damage. Not good. Lost all the shields. To the next area. Yeah, I feel like we need to space. Christina died again. Space out the Yakuza games a bit. They're all good, but quite long. And back to back might get fatigued from it. Well, we did play the Kiwami a couple of months already ago, right? So like getting at least my plan right now, getting something like 3 Yakuza games per year. That's a good spacing. They're not really that long. That's a thing. So the last Yakuza is long. The last Yakuza long. The Yakuza 0 was long, over the 100 hours. But those like between them, right? Except that the dragon, like a dragon. In between, there's actually like around 60 hours games. So your typical RPG game in terms of playtime. Okay, finally Nemesis. Let's see what this guy has here. So it has a ring, physical damage increases. I don't care about this ring. Has some boots. Right, armor, increased movement speed, chance to gain haste when nearby enemy dies. Less damage over time taken while you have haste. When you gain a haste,
I think as long
refresh.
as you put one other game in between them, that's fine. 3 months per game is more than enough.
Yeah, 3 months between the game, yeah. That was kind of a plan. And I mean, next month we're not playing Yakuza, so months after this will be already like 3 months before like we played the previous one. So when you gain haste or refresher in duration, you gain 57 word, 1 second cooldown, and your minions gain haste and frenzy. So this is not bad. This is better than my current one. All right, so we want to empower this. And it's also the weave here, a certain wheel, a weaver's wheel. Okay, so we want empower. Oh my god, what the hell is this guy? Just block, gets to my stun with one hit. It's doing bleed damage. Dude, there's even like bleeding resistance. Okay, we got him, his escape. Leaving up quite a few glyphs. Look at this, like, how is this happening? He wasn't dodging. I was just firing fireball right into his face, and the fireball just was flying through the enemy model. This is not the first time I see this.
Poor aim. LUL.
Like, how is the aim could be poor if you're like staying like point blank with him? Okay, so there's no bleed damage, right? So I guess it's a void resistance I need for bleed. Yeah, the bleed damage this guy was doing is void damage in actuality. Okay. Duly noted. So I think it's something to do with the fireball. And hit boxes for fireball or whatever. Why I get the blue item over here? So we should, okay, hide all normal items. Oh, okay, alright. How is this not upgraded? Normal and magical. Yeah, so we updated this filter. Apparently we didn't. So always I didn't press the right button. The corrupted lake. They should give me some either skill points or idle slots. Sink. Let me through. Rune of Discovery. Yeah? There's something like I haven't been using much in my previous builds. Rune of Discovery. But it could be nice like early game, unless like, yeah, if you're very poor. So what is it doing, like Discovery? Actually it's over here, yeah. So add a random tier 1 affix to all empty affix slots and items that increase the chance to roll in rare affixes. Right, so if you like remove... Okay, I did use it a couple of times, it's just... The problem is to find a good item with a good potential, right? A good crafting potential. And still have those open item slots, right? At least 2 affix slots. Okay, yeah, those guys are dying from one hit, despite they've been elites. Meteorite strike, so like at least my meteorite strike working on those boys. On the fanatics and the cultists. But not so good on undead. And the one way to fix it, to potentially getting this the penetration, right? Penetration from here, the Lavamancer. Fire penetration 3% per point. That's one way to do it. Okay, and where's this going? It's a dead end. This one also dead end. Okay, okay. So we're gonna reach this portal over there, but we're not. It's the wrong way to go. The right way was all over here. So we're 2.5 hours about streaming and only got like what? I started at level 21, so we got 8 levels. This is so slow. Okay, I need to ignore those things. Cockroaches, okay. Can't ignore cockroaches, can you? A cow spawns. There was a nice crate over there. So we automatically pick up, by the way, the side quests upon reaching this area. Say that explore the area. That's what we're doing. Oh my god, like stuck, what are you doing? Meteorite. Meteorite, him. Those guys stun me. Proc automatical shield.
I wonder why I even bother with resistances when I have a base shield block chance of 100% and a block value that can easily exceed 10k. Laughing face.
Nani? How do you get like 100%, mate? I tried my best to get like to 50 with the previous build. What are the combinations? What classes? Oh, okay, I guess it's like Warlord, is it? That's the only thing I can think about.
Items, skills, consumables. Yes.
Okay, Warlord.
Still Warlord without components because I am broke.
Don't remind me, mate. I have exactly enough components for one more build. Well, in terms of blossoms. Blooms
OA
and...
is crap, but at least I can drop enemy DA by over 730 if needed.
Oh, so that's a build that you...
I have single-digit ether crystals.
Okay, I have a little bit more of those. Yeah, but still probably enough for one build. 200 or something left. So that's the build you showed on Discord. You trying it live?
I cannot do that.
Oh, like no mana.
No, my Warlord has 10% physical resistance. My Paladin will have more
Oh,
laughing face.
okay. Yeah, you're saying it's Paladin. Like, ignore me when you say nonsense. But thank you for correcting. Yeah, you're saying that that was Paladin. That stuff that is showing on Discord. So we're done with this area. We're done with this area. Travel back.
He can get 100% plus, but I think I will try to drop it to 50 or so to get more usable gear and devotions.
Well, it's 100% plus when you get in all of the buffs, like. I just checked it out like today before the stream, how much we're gonna get physical resistance on my previous build. And it's actually also was kinda high, like 70% or something with all the buffs. But that buff including like getting the ghoul hunger, for example. which is like, yeah, another. Not all of them can happen actually at the same time, unfortunately.
I have 71% or so base,
71 base, okay, well,
without even permanent buffs.
that changing stuff. Healing effect is physical resistance. Vitality increase weight damage. There you go. Meanwhile, I have 45 physical resistance on this build. No challenge. This is not the right way to go. Yeah, but resistance is working kinda interesting in this game. It's like all about like your ward basically, right? Energy shield. Something you can get like over your maximum health in end game, because there is a lot of moments when they have like all the resistances over the maximum, so they can
Resistances
reduce.
come after block in Grim Dawn, so if nothing gets past your block.
Yeah, what about your shield recovery time?
%89 or so.
So it's like every on average shield have like something like 0.6 recovery, so it's like 0.3 recovery, right? So we can block like 3 attacks in 1 second, but usually it's more than 3. And sometimes spending on like on some worms or something. Still do need resistances. I would say so.
Welcome, traveler.
I just stood in front of the big guy at the drawbridge and let him swing at
May
me.
Terra smile upon you.
No hits.
Yeah, but that was a single guy. If there's something else like to proc your blocks, that's where the problem is. Defend the seer. With my life. Like this defense quest
You
is
don't
so.
need to build for multiple guys. You can beat the game with every build without consideration.
No, like multiple guys in
You
terms of
build for
opponents.
single powerful bosses.
Well, okay, but Mogod ran summon a shit ton of other stuff. You know what I mean? It's okay for Caligator. There's also the crate boss with all the
cannot
crates.
do that. I
So like I
cannot
say, like a single bosses like Lokar, Caligadra, Ravager. Also, like if depending on what kind of Ravager you're playing, right? You were saying the Ravager is totems, so totems attacks also like something like, well, something like attacks that you need to block.
Welcome, traveler.
Dunno if AoE is blockable.
May Terra smile upon you.
It's actually a good question, mate. I was thinking about that too, like. No idea, like, usually it's not, right? In any other games it's not. But I know, like, how it's working in the Grim Dawn.
Kala is single, but that AoE.
Oh, let me check, like, if there's anything. So, okay, the area is still like, in common hits, right? Okay, so there's some Reddit posts here. Okay, so as far as I remember, it mostly works on anything that counts as a getting hit with a direct single target damage, but typically not other stuff, so melee range attacks, yes, regardless of the damage type of source, area spells and ground effects, and dots, no. The buffs and the crowd control effects, absolutely not, because, yeah. So, So shield innate have 70% absorption prior to block damage. No, it's now 100%. So people are saying it's not blocking area. That's far like the quick boss I could find over here. Yeah, so ground dots effects on the map can be blocked. Yeah, well, that's for sure. The buff also can be blocked, that's for sure. But yeah, even 100% block and 100% recovery when shielded from damage. Also, if you build this a stun, because you may lose out offensive stats. Okay. So people are saying you can't block AoE with this. But I need to further research, mate. Really need to further research on the topic. I wasn't like for me shield wasn't that big of like, you know, survivability option, but it was survivability. Nonetheless, a pleasant. It's just happen if you block in something is good. I was more relying on my health leech and health regen. Alright, so even if they can the damage, I can bounce back. The problem so if I taken more the damage more than my heads. Like it did happen with Galagadra. Or we got like damage more than even regen in 1 second. With a couple of attacks.
Fools. Fools.
And basically he can kill me like a second and a half by face stunning him. Trying so. Oh, unique item. What is this? Amulet, unique jade amulet. Increased damage while transformed. Increased movement speed while transformed. Minus 20 all the resistances while transform. Okay, I can't transform on this guy, right? This is something for. Well, what do we have? Druid here? Is Druid a class? Yes, I think Druid is a class from this game, yeah.
Fools. Fools.
So that's that. Well, this thing here. The woods. Do we have any? Okay, so the woods is going to the dungeon. It was going to the dungeon. We don't care about the dungeon right now. I don't even have a key to the dungeon. The Soulfire Bastion. We have one key to the Lifeless Harbor. And not getting to that anytime soon.
Fools. Fools.
Dude, this fools is getting old. They need more like voice lines to those characters. For sure. It's like one line for every character. I guess it's not a priority content, yeah. There's so much more to do. But still, something to think about. Speaking of quality of lives again, another tweet from the Pass of Exile team. After so many years, they increase in the radius of pickable loot, the loot, right? So basically, you don't need to go directly to be like on top of the item to pick it up. Now we can pick up it from like a couple of meters away. That's basically what Grim Dawn done like what half a year ago with 1.2 patch. Increase the radius of a pickable, after picks at least. Now we've only had like auto picks enable in last epoch, the Pass of Exile. I'll be another plus. Okay, so here we go. Double fireballs, meteorites, double trouble. It's cost me 123 mana to cast this, half of my mana. Not sure if that's a mistake or not. Because those like not hitting the same target. Yeah. Okay, I can cast one fireball, not a problem. But it's casting like two in a succession. That's where we're getting a problem is. So I feel it's gonna be good. This skill gonna be good, but not right now. What we want more like a radius for it. Okay, improve meteor base critical strike chance. Meteor has a chance to deal damage in a significantly larger area. Large meteor chance per point, 100% over here. World ends. Always crits. If I cast it from above 100 mana, which we can do right now. So what can improve its radius here? Okay, more meteorites over here, but this is decreasing its radius. Yeah. Mana efficiency. So I guess this is not good right now. It could be okay, but it's not good. Right at this point. And fire damage per point. Damage to full health enemies more. And there's apocalyptic impact more area. 25. But I need 2 points in crashing forest. Okay, so let's say I'm removing this one. Respect out of this double meteorite. It's just not gonna be working for me at this point, and trying to improve the area. Is this through this chance over here? Or through over here? Guarantee improvement. I want to make it as big as possible. Half of the screen would be enough, I would say so. Oh, look at this boss fight. Another one of those. Like double meteorite will be like very useful in end game when you have like multiple enemies on the screen. Got some mana. Okay, boss down. Level 30, yeah? Almost 31, so 10 levels in around 3 hours of gameplay here. Very slow. Wait, where's the twins, guys? They're not coming back? Okay. Apparently they won't. We get increased experience in the gain and kill. Okay, good shrine, good shrine. More XP. Always welcome. I panic and press the second shield over there. So we just one casted automatically, another one I was casted by me. The out of shields. This one get more fireballs. So level 8 we can work on the penetration. 600, 1600 over there. Now the experience in shrine. So taking this experience shrine, just gonna be renewing the shrine in you currently using. If you're picking up the same shrine, this is a stuff that needed to do for a Titan quest for a long time. That mechanic of renewing the shrine if you pick in.
Good for you. I have too many shields. I am using 2 shields because there is not really a good one-handed weapon for me.
You mean a weapon as a shield? This thing. Didn't even know there's a build that can actually do it. Use it.
Totally normal shield laughing face.
Yeah, yeah. I tried to fit it like recently into any of my builds. It's just like I don't see like using them in any of like early game. That's the thing. And all the shields we get in is like level 94 anyway, because we're playing on ultimate. So they're not dropping like low levels for me. Find a way into the harbor? Or the dreadnought, okay, never mind. This is not a harbor area. No shields, no shield at all here. Unique belt. It does feel also like there's more of those like, unique and legendary items just dropping for me. Playing through the campaign. So +1 to physical skills. I don't have any. That's pretty good. This is pretty good. Chance of bleeding on hit, increase movement speed, increase throwing attack, damage reflection. So there's a bleeding as a damage here, as a damage type. But we don't have like a bleeding as resistance. Yeah. So like, what is this like? Why is that? We came to conclusions could be like void damage. But it's actually maybe not. Yeah, because we did play the Void Knight, did we? And there was a bleeding as well on heat. Some axes we had had the bleeding on heat. 100% of bleed on heat. But they weren't scaling with your void damage. If I remember correctly. So some dot that doesn't have like any proper stat to scale with. Proper damage type. Well, except like itself. Oh my god, those guys getting through my shield again and again. Meteorite. Get out of here, you plebs.
I cannot do that.
Yeah, those guys dealing a lot of damage. I'll just smack them with the meteorite. It's another one of those. And another one of those. Yeah, so like casting the meteorites like this, even like we were like doing it frequently, it's still keeping me in normal way of like not getting me mana like consuming any alarming rate, But the moment you get those 2 meteorites, that's like everything got awry. You also can forge my item right now. Now the boss. The easy way to know the enemy is the boss is like when you're dropping him to some health. Well, okay, first of all he has a big boss bar. Slightly bigger than elite. But the moment you're dropping him to some like lower health, you get him this shield. So it's a feature of the current patch. Before this patch, well, before this update, the season, the bosses will get some resistance reduction. Right, they drop in like by to 70%, for example. They get like more resistance reductions, so it didn't like less damage to them. It was really hard to tell like what happening and why this happened. So I think the shield mechanic is better, especially because the shield can dissipate with time. So it's not there for. It's there for like around 10 seconds. At least. But you don't need to like, attack in it continuously to remove the shield. You can be removing it by itself. So I think it's a good improvement. So also they was saying that different bosses have a different kind of resistance reductions and stuff. This is like all this unified in one.
Fools. Fools.
We just know that you hit the boss, you get the shield, he gets the shield. Well, he's a boss. And you know there will be like maybe 1 or 2 more shields. Well, 2 guarantees, right? So you can drop him like super fast to the low health. Okay, we do need to sort through the items, sell them really soon. Also, we can improve this scepter now. So spell damage and reduction mana cost. I can go even higher here. So using my Glyph of Hope. To upgrade this. Minus 2 fortune potential. Next level is level 43 to upgrade it. 43, are you kidding me? 43. I just barely got 31. Okay, maybe we can get use the Glyph of Chaos here. So modify outcome of the craft. Randomly choose upgrade affixes. Yeah, and swap him. So we want to like upgrade this one over here. With the Chaos one. It's still require level 33 here. Chase Ignite, Frozen Red Multiplier. Can I upgrade this one? Level 34. So level 33 for next like try even. On this guy. And if we need to be like a fire or elemental damage or spell damage. One of Zeus. Well, one more level. Next we can get invest in this lava maker. So spell penetration. Equal to more damage. Jump. Meteorite. Getting close to the boss fight. Or do we? I think there was a boss fight on a red node. Yeah, that's sure.
Bring them to me.
Nope. Not coming to you.
You are your goodbye.
There's a meteorite. Okay, meteorite just level up. Let's took a little bit faster to regain the point we lost. A little bit faster. But it's still like level 10 compared to everything that's like almost level 12 here. So what we wanted. We wanted this chance, crit chance and area of effect chance. Oh, okay. Let's say I'll take this 10% chance for larger meteorite. Can get up to 40% chance. We're probably okay with the crit as well. So the Void Knight build we played in the last season could guarantee crit his big ability, big area ability. That's like guarantee crit. It was so much damage. But what we didn't have on that build, we have a lot of health. Health regen stuff, health leash even, but we didn't have any ward. So when we got like to past level 70 or I can't remember how long, yeah, basically get into end game, fast end game to go. There was this game in terms like our survivability. Because like we didn't have the ward, any ward generation. It's resulted in me like getting one-shotted. Okay, let's get some mana back. Still have some shields here. Run, killed. Now the boss down. Did we get the teleportation here? Okay, we got it. We got it. So it's very important to get like some abilities that generate your shield while the ward. For the end game survival. Even if you are killing most of the stuff with one hit with that huge area. The moment you don't hit anything, leave someone behind. Not killing them with one hit. That's like where the with what the build was struggling with. And from what we read on the forum about this current build, about the Sorcerer in general as a class, we could expect that probably was having a survivability issue for him. Especially generating a ward. So I'll try my best. I'll try my best to make this ward build as best as possible. I'm kind of interested if we can succeed with this. Because there are some skills that generated. Like, basically all the skills I'm doing here for the guy is the skills that generate a word, more or less. There's so little in terms of DPS. So little in terms of DPS. Okay, extra projectile. So flame burst. Getting the flame burst over here. Alt information. So flame burst dealing 925 DPS per second, scaling fire spell and area damage. Okay. Okay, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. So my firebolt DPS 946, and this is basically the same as firebolt. That's a good skill. There's a homing projectiles. Could be also good. Mana efficiency per use, word on damage absorption. Mana now absorb damage. Mana regeneration. Okay, so what do we want? We want more word. I feel like that's the only reasonable thing to do. Getting haste when the word active. That's okay, but not really that okay. Duration minus. Okay, so we're just getting like more flat word over here. It's still okay. So how does this stack actually? The flame burst. Hitting the same enemy. Okay, same enemy with the several fireballs trigger the flame burst. I need to hit him. Okay, I need to hit them 5 times with the flame burst. Okay, it's maybe not so good of cleaning the area. I can reduce that to 3. But is this another skill that I wasted my points on, and it's actually not that great? It is it? Because I need to hit them twice, 5 times. The same enemy 5 times. Not gonna work against normal minions. But if you're fighting against like, the big guys, I guess like every 5 times I hit them with fireball, I cast an additional fireball. That's how we can interpret it. So if I hit bosses,
I am not a man of many pockets.
and I hit the bosses 5 times, you just hit him for the 6 right immediately for free. And that's about all the skills doing for me right now. Could there be like better options? Like there's this arcane diversions that I really want, but it's costing me like quite a bit of mana. There's that. I can make like laser out of the fireball here. Fireball becomes a channel ability that rapidly fireballs from your hand, but rapidly drains your mana. You do not regenerate mana while channeling as well. Mana curse per second 30. Range minus 70. So the channeling also like not gonna be happening. Maybe it's good to kill in single targets and keeping that meteorites for big targets. I don't know. Fireball heals all have a chance to apply Spreading Flames, an ailment which deals fire damage every time. Spreading Flames deal 50 damage per second for 4 seconds. Okay, it's not really that much of damage. Critical strike against ignited enemies. That could be good. That could be good. And we can improve its critical strike overall. So the flame burst, unless like taking this volatile flames, it's not really that great, is it? The homing fireballs. Okay, I'm willing to try this out. Now we kind of trying to experiment with skills as well. Just gonna see what's gonna work here. Some skills, like you saw, like sounds good on paper. Some notes, but they actually not really that good when you're trying them. Okay, 3 meteorite strikes got him to 75% of health, just like that. It's my sheep. What are you saying? Okay, he hit me. No mana. Let's get some. Yeah, I really want to get this arcane thing for my mana generation right now. Got the mana. Okay, now the shield. Mana. Too many fireballs, okay. Too many meteorites, so to say. Yeah, I still using like meteorites as a single target here instead of fireballs on this guy.
Hurry and break your have to be easy. I'll take that as a yes. Get to the railing and give a signal when you're ready.
Born ready. Well, next area. Next area is, I believe, this one that require poison resistance again, if my memory correct.
These robes are not meant for swimming. I'll be soaked for hours.
Rob's not meant to be swimming. Wait, I'll T away damage. So I can put like one totem over here, one idol. What about this? Increase stun duration, avoid damage. It's not the perfect one. Oracle City.
You washed up safe. It's yeah. I'll only slow you down. Please.
This guy is just like always slowing you down. Let's see how much of damage you're gonna be taken from those boys. Because say it's a lot of poison here. Yeah, normal enemies just shooting through my shield. Look at this. They're shooting through the shield. So my regen just barely enough for this. Stun Shrine and a critical shrine. There's a poison affix here. And it's stuck. There we go. Fire penetration. Please. I have 2 points for that. And have some damage leech. Not gonna be helping much. Like so. You generally don't want to get to your health. Alright. If you lost your shield. That's kinda bad. Look at those scorpions are super big. Getting out of mana. Now the giant scorpion. And let's proc my automatic shield as well. Like no damage at all. They want me to wait another level to trying to improve my damage here. Okay, we can craft. We can craft this level 33. So we want the Chaos Rune, and we want to remove this cold damage and make it like fire damage or spell damage or elemental damage. One of those. Melee physical damage. I don't even have like a way to improve it. Next one, level 35 and 36. Yeah, well, that didn't work. Stop using this poison, come on, dude. We can try to improve my poison resistance by crafting something upon my rings. Alright, so let's see. We can craft this ring. Just can't do anything about this one. Elemental damage 20, elemental resistance plus 10. But we can try to craft upon this. Just have poison resistance already there. So what we want is just improve it. There's a glyph of hope. We also can put something over here, like attunement, dexterity. It's usually okay. There's a spell damage and intelligence. Right, both of them will be good if I put it there. But we have only 16 potential, so we want to improve this poison resistance here.
Is build flammable? Bolster 2 greetings.
Flammable? It's poisonable for sure. Greetings, Decipherlux. Welcome, mate.
Bolster 2 greetings.
It's super slow, have low survivability, and now we're getting plagued by the poison. Okay, -9 power forging potential. Stupid crafting system. 9. So I can't like, get anything else there. -5, okay. Okay, that's all over there. We still have one affix slot here. Still could improve mana generation, but what we get, even with the Glyph of Hope, which is don't have that much, which is broken item. Brick it. Okay, for poison resistance 46. What else I can do? Spell damage, health regeneration. Whereas this poison resistance can go on. Can I improve my intelligence over here with this? I definitely can. Dodge and rating. But I feel like I want to replace this with a poison resistance. The dodge rating and armor rating. Yeah, reroll and upgrade. Fire resistance. Okay, let's say I'm okay with that. Let's upgrade the dodge. Void resistance. I don't have much of void resistance, so this is not bad. Fire resistance on the other hand, 49. Have 49 with that, and this is giving me an additional 12. So let's try and make this poison resistance, right? Okay, there we go. There we go. 3 poison resistance, 19 poison over here, and we can like up this intelligence over here. 8 fortune potential. Okay. Not a single chance of critical. Did they remove a critical hits on loose? 3 intelligence. And more poison here, require more higher level. 38. Vitality can abrade. I think I just removed the critical. Maybe not. Maybe I just low level. So far I didn't saw like any critical happens. Even if you like hitting with the Glyph of Hope. So 65 resistance to poison. Should improve my survivability a little bit. Yeah, still removing this poison, still removing my shield super fast. Yeah, the build is still in the process of early game, like super early game. Didn't have any good items on it. The items I really want. And crafting, like... Crafting not getting better. Not in this season as far as I can say.
Are you online this time?
Yeah, online, and it's looking good. So we have like some... Yesterday it was no problems online at all. Today we had one disconnect at the start of the stream. So far. And transition between the zones maybe not as fast as it was yesterday. It's still relatively fast, I mean.
Of many pockets.
Oh my god, this poison is just killing me. Where's my shield? So it's still taking like a second or 2 seconds between the zones. As good as offline. So they were preparing much better this time around for online. And also playing online because there's the only way to fight these mega bosses. Early on at least. That's online. They're blocking them for a couple of days in offline mode. Well, not that we're gonna be like fighting them anytime soon with my leveling up speed. So may as well could play like offline. But yeah, it's working. It's working. Oh my god, dude! Like, so much for poison resistance. It's just guys are just getting through it. One of this guy probably should just like not fight him. Rav Dunes.
This flute music reminds me of TQ.
Does it? Well, a little bit for sure. Like some music from Titan Quest like keep playing in my head. Like, despite I'm not the person who can remember much of the notes or anything. Some was just like, I guess I played too much of Titan Quest. For sure. So the thing about Titan Quest music, it was actually generated from some free files. Okay, almost dying here again. And like in my on my YouTube channel, when I still have the Titan Quest on the YouTube channel, I got a multiple of copyrights issues with that, with the Titan Quest music. But because this was generated from free files, there's also some games that's actually like using the same melody here and there. I'm not sure about the last Epoch. If that's the case, it's definitely something similar here, to a degree. Are we going in the right way here for that side quest?
Anything significant happened in Risen? After the Mushroom Lord, of course, LUL.
After the Mushroom, the Mendoza betrayed us. Right,
I am not a man of many.
Mendoza betrayed us. He wanted to like destroy the island. Whatever outcome, like from his want of failure. So he wanted to take control of the Titan, Fire Titan that dwells under the mountain on the island to fight another Titans. But that's been like our island is doomed. Is like the guy failed and the Titan gonna get like free, gonna destroy the island, or if the Mendoza actually success and remove the Titan from the island, we're gonna get fucked by not getting protection, right, from the Flame Titan. So that's what's happening. And now I need to become a Titan Lord myself, so we move to Chapter 4. I'm expecting to finish the game today if you have electricity, that is. Chapter 4, now like collecting the armor of Titan Lord armor, so I can like donate, and my mage build gonna go and fight it melee with the Titan to dominate him or something. Well, we'll see about that. We cleared one shrine, and there's 4 more to find and cleared to find this Titan armor. They all have like some elite minions now, here and there. It's taking even my fireball taking quite a bit of time to kill them. Yeah, unfortunately about the game, like it became like quite linear here, so I couldn't like persuade Mendoza not to like destroy his. I'm supposed to be his sidekick, a voice of reason, but all the dialogue options like I tried on him is basically leading to the same conclusion. But Mendoza is like Inquisitor, by the way.
Melee. Believe it when I see it. More likely is cowering behind an unkillable NPC and throwing the odd fireball while complaining about using your retirement mana LUL.
Retirement mana potion. Yeah, I mean, I bought more potions, so I have probably enough. Have enough gold for everything.
I cannot do that.
More gold than I can use for. Oh, okay, no mana, dude. Let's get my mana. There is no NPC. Nobody can fight the Titan Lord, except the guy who well, nobody can fight the Titan except the Titan Lord. And there's like 2 Titan Lords. One already dead, that lizard That lizard guy,
I am not a man of many pockets.
whose tomb we are in stuck in. And another one is...
In
well,
that case, it's already game over. LUL.
yeah. So they want me to get this, like, Titan Lord sword or whatever, or mace, or hammer, melee weapon. Like, really? Always treat is above 400 mana. We don't even have that much of mana here. So let's get base crit chance and area of effects. Sometimes 200 more than this. Also, before we just got disconnected or lost my electricity, I ran into unkillable. You're talking about unkillable NPC, but I ran into unkillable enemy.
I can't believe you're almost at the end. I have to wonder where was the game as nothing of interest happened. LUL.
There was a lot of exploration to do in chapter 2. The chapter 2 was like super long, right? Because we were spending on basically exploring a whole island. So that part of the game I did enjoy it. Didn't enjoy much of the chapter 1 when we spent 20 hours to get to the mage build. Finally learn the magic. And I almost get banned by from learning the magic because I didn't have enough strength. Almost. That at least got me some worried. Look at those guys, like... because they poison. Get wrecked. Finally kill them. Get the mana. There's also where like a lot of you know, questing in chapter 1. Right, so basically chapter 1 was like chapter 1 and chapter 2 was Harbor Town and the monastery. I isn't glad a lot of like walking and talking with the people. The chapter 3 like happened like super fast. It's just basically we went to underground lizard temple. And chapter 4 that we started is revisiting the location already, like have the teleportation stones too. So I imagine it'll be like fast. Because all the location I need to revisit we have like teleportation stone.
Now, it's the oracle. Hey, now.
We still need to clear the
I've
area.
seen how you handle yourself.
And like I say, I'm running into the boss. Into a minion that is unkillable. So I'm supposed to kill him somehow with a trap or something. Otherwise I have no idea. And he has like 2 ash beasts serving him.
I am not a man of many pockets.
2 gorillas. Okay, like, what are we gonna do with this?
Well, you'll be glad to know if you play a mage in Greedfall your mana regans. But I don't think you will be one-shotting anything with 1 cast on extreme. Also, the mage doesn't get a parry unless they swap to a parry, so you miss out on that mechanic.
Okay, I do like the parry mechanic for sure.
Swap to a melee.
Is it like another kind of arcane duelist? The thing is, like, so if I remember correctly, you have the companions also to fighting for you, so it's like a team game, right? You're not solo in everything. So you still can be a mage, just hide behind the companion. Yeah, that's how this work. That's perfectly valid tactic for me. Okay, skill specialization unlocked. Finally. So we have a teleport and we have that mana regen skill. Beef of cows. Give me this. This is more lava monster fire penetration. Increase fire damage over time. Spread in flames chance 8 per second. I don't like any of those. So we're gonna probably get in this arcane momentum over here. Chance to chill on attacks. Yeah, I don't like any of that. More mana word per second. And more mana in regen. For this, I was thinking about this focus here. For now, let's see how that's gonna work. And level 50 we can get a teleportation. Increase mana regen per point. Alright. So a lot of mana regen. So what is the focus doing? Hold ability key to channel. While channeling you have 100% increased mana regen and gain 10 word per second. After channeling for exactly 1 second, recover 10% of missing mana and gain a burst of 40 mana as a word. Okay. So not sure how like much of 100% of mana regen it will be. Gain haste for channeling. What you want is this conveyance, right? So this can teleport me. It's traversal skill. So more armor per second, armor per intelligence. Focus hitting your armor while channeling. So it can kind of be like too tanky. Word from burst skill. Burst of word and mana after channeling. So that's also good. Focus also get additional word. Focus grant additional word retention per channel. Mana gain and word gain per time. Okay, you gain a word equal to a percentage of the mana you gain once you finish the channeling. So that's also good. It's like additional word ability. Yeah? Healing. Okay, we don't care about healing. There's health regeneration here. That's elemental damage taken. So let's say we want this this one, so we get a retention. 2 points over here, 1 point over here, and we're gonna get this point over here. And we want a more word burst here with cast. Okay. Oh no, it's Sharon cooldown as the teleport. Nani? What?
You can have 2 companions, but you won't be able to hide as the combat is action-based and very active. So for instance, at the start you'll have 1 companion. The very first fight you can get into is against 3 enemies. One will engage your companion
and the other 2 conversion you. Magic has a range, but you will likely still be in melee often, so you like still need to block and dodge. Okay, Christina died as well. Okay, I see. What about the companions? Will they die like you knew? Do you need to care about them dying? Or they can like permanently die in the days? Yeah, so it's focus counts the traversal skill, it's saying. Yeah, using traversal skill, put all the traversal skill on cooldown. I should read that. I knew about this happening, but I saw it does not use teleport skill or 3. I saw it does not use the teleport skill over here, or it's 3. So I saw like I have teleport and this one as traversal, but not. It's not working that way. Well, because it was there. I just didn't read it. Okay, that's the first like respect right away. So we want my teleport on out of cooldown, or I can use it as a teleport. I can use this as actual teleport.
I don't think they can perma-die, probably just knocked out of the combat.
Okay, nice. So I don't need to worry about that. No much like spam, load save spam. So I cannot remove teleport altogether. Can I remove teleport? And use this as a teleport and put like some other skill us, well, for teleport, but there's no other good skills. That's the problem. Okay, here goes my ward. We need a better ward retention. If that's the problem, we don't have like any other good skills. Elemental Nova, well, it doesn't matter. Arcane Ascendance, like, prevent movement and drain 21 mana per second. Mana drain increased by 1 mana per second. All spell costs 5 mana to cast. Plus 5 more mana. 100% increased spell damage and 50% increased cast speed. Also does lightning damage over time to surrounded enemies. But we already read this, not really good. Arcane Ascendance. And we tried the Volcanic Orb. It has a good DPS actually. Not as much as my Meteor. You have 3 cooldowns, yeah, 3 seconds cooldown. So it's also not really that great. So basically it's a teleport. Keeping with the teleportation. The best possible action to take here. Oh my god, those guys is another boss. Stretching back his XP. Hit points, I would say. Okay, mana, ward. No ward. No mana ward. And just stamp uses meteorites. Too many meteorites. There we go.
Let's see, buried in the slums. She told me of the Emerald Nagasa.
This guy doing something meaningful, except he's not. Except he's not. Teleport. So yeah guys, like a little bit of announcement again. Electricity. We have around 1 hour left for electricity here. And after finishing Horizon, we're gonna be playing Gridfall. They just recently got a get gifted by Nekarasop over here. I was thinking about actually playing this or Kingdom Come Deliverance. But Kingdom Come is like extremely long one. As long as The Witcher, maybe a little bit shorter. And then we have... Okay, speaking of electricity. Just have some...
I cannot do that.
Oh, no mana, no mana. Wait, did these guys just escape? Alright, never mind. I did not. Also, I was about to talk about what kind of games we're playing in this month on the Game Pass. This month will be Game Pass months again. We got the free Game Pass. Free code for Game Pass. So let's me jump like there right away. And there's 2 games I'm interested in on a Game Pass, right? 4
Hello,
games.
Sir Jim Fig have won.
Hello, Lord Gamps. Welcome back, mate. Greetings. So there we go.
Ulster 2 greetings.
Well, Ace Combat Skies and No actually getting next game. Never mind. So what we're interested in here? This is not the games. There's the PC games. There we go. Kaku Ancient Seals is actually Chinese game that came out yesterday, and everything like talking good things about it. It was about also like interesting to check it out, but it's early access. It's early access. Nobody wants to die. We talk about these games, detective something. I'm interested, but not really something I can play. Not something we ever played on a stream before. So the flintlock, the flintlock, right? That's going coming to Game Pass. It's a one game like we're gonna be checking on the Game Pass. It's coming in 7 days. And another game is The Pass of the Goddess, Konitsugami, also coming on the Game Pass, also in 8 days. So you're gonna be checking both of those. Another games I'm interested in is this Boar, Pass of the...
Have you played Deus
Tear
Ex
Lotus?
Game of the Year edition?
Yeah, well, okay, Deus Ex, the first one, no. That's one before Human Revolution, right? Yeah, have played the Human Revolution and, well, these two games, right? Revolution and what else? What the second game was? Oh my god, I can't remember. So more modern.
Mephinundo.
Yeah, okay, so next one is like Mephimundo, right, that you're talking about, the samurai game. But those are not on Game Pass. Neither this one, which is could be a good one, nor this one, they're not on the Game Pass.
That is the first game. The best of all Deus Ex games. And it's super cheap now.
Yeah, haven't played this one, for sure. It's also kind of old. I really did enjoy those Deus Ex games, the Square Enix one take on it. But I guess the first Deus Ex, you're not playing for Adam guy, right? There's a different protagonist, if I understand correctly. What else on the Game Pass? Okay, well, there's nothing else on the Game Pass. Then we have like whole months free of any bigger releases, more or less, so we can play all the games. Apart like apart then in 6 weeks we
If
have
you
the
like
Black
old
Myth.
school games, I highly recommend that game.
I don't even have like I don't think I even have it on my wish list. I think like before that I watched it, and it was like super old for me, but it was like years ago, and now I'm more like okay with all the games, so I definitely need to revisit and reevaluate my opinion on it for sure. 2 months from now, like that's what I was saying about the Game Pass, the whole autumn has so much of like Game Pass games. So that's Stalker, the Frostpunk coming on the Game Pass. I think this one, Tortia, the last songs also came in on the Game Pass. It's a Souls-like. I think it's a Souls-like. Something like in similar settings as Gridfall. Then we have, okay, let's watch it.
And the price for it now is like $1. Practically free. I'll shut my mouth now. Lol.
An eternity it spent playing out in the tortured halls
It's an
of my
Italian
mind.
Souls game.
Okay, it's
Mentors,
a
friends,
Souls game,
and
huh?
lover alike turn against you. Whatever end we meet, it has been a delight to compose the song of change together.
This is the one I thought about, huh? So I think this is also coming on the Game Pass, not 100% information. Need to check it out. So big games coming like, you know, September already. And it has the parry mechanic, did you saw it? Did he just parry him? I'll take it. Yeah, he definitely just parried the guy. Like I get him converted into Sparrow mechanic, honestly. Okay, about the games and we got this sales. We got Disco Elysium.
All you need to do is actually land one now, LUL.
Land one parry, right? So we got the Disco Elysium, we got Civilization 6, and we got Gridfall, and we got Aliens Dark Descent, all thanks to chat here. That's Flag's first 2 games, Necrosurf last 2 games. Increasing my backlog even faster. We play in the Gridfall after the Horizon, by the way. So yeah, this is like September. October. October. Call of Duty Black Ops coming on the Game Pass. Interested into the campaign. Like Diablo Vessel of Hatred coming in October, but it's also the Diablo is also on the Game Pass. Maybe they're gonna just put the DLC on the Game Pass. You know, like maybe they just do that. Maybe they just do that. It's Xbox. You never know what they're gonna do. So that's one way to play Diablo Vessel of Hatred. Yeah. Next, like November, a vote coming on the Game Pass. Metal Gear Solid, the Snake Eater coming on the Game Pass. Well, Microsoft Flying Simulator coming on the Game Pass, but we're probably not gonna be playing this. Right, there was like another game that came in a Game Pass there. The Dragon Age, the Velgard probably coming on the Game Pass. Not sure about that. And there's like also Pass of Exiled somewhere in in December. Okay, Pass of Exile is actually December, not November, according to this schedule. Okay, Age of Mythology. Age of
We've
Mythology.
seen your driving. You should never take to the air, LUL.
But air should be like more safer, mate. The air should be more safer. So I read about this programming artificial intelligence for self-driving cars, right? And for flying drones and stuff. So like programming for drones like way easier. There's like way less than obstacles in the air. No pedestrians as well to hit. Should be good. I honestly like there was like some Tom Clancy's game about like arcade flying simulator. I can't remember what the name was, but I played with my friend like back in my student years, and I'm super enjoying the game. Like, you know, like those area battles. It was a very cool game.
I am not a man of many pockets.
Oh my god, don't have a space for more loot. Did you saw what happened? I was just standing right in front of the guy, and all my meteorites were missing him.
I am not a man of many. I am not a man of many pockets.
It was ridiculous. So this one got upgraded a little bit, or does it? Chance, okay, less damage taken. It doesn't feel like it did. So we're still empowering. We want those boots. We want those boots, so we're still empowering this. Okay, I was about, why he's not getting a shield over there? Dodge. Okay, that was like one easy nemesis.
I am not a man of many pockets. I am not a man of many pockets.
Not many pockets. So get level up this one. Can get me burst mana and shield. Yes, please. Drop them. Okay, I need to find the Nemesis one more time. To get Empower those boots. More meteorites. You notice it, right? Did you, chat? I'm not using like fireballs that often at all. Like, all my hits now is meteorites. I'm just feeling so much better. Mana, dodge. More meteorite. Get my mana. Okay, this focus now is getting like a lot of mana and shield. It's feeling also pretty good on early game. And then if like if the damage is not enough, or the shield is not enough, and you get more damage than it was a bargain for, we have like autocast of the of this shield over here.
I am not a man
Bloody hell.
of many pockets.
Just drop it, drop it. Interesting components more.
3. No, and she told me it'd take the courage of a Ruby Nagasa. I didn't expect this.
Okay, defeat the Imperial forces to find the diamonds. Whatever. Drop him. Level 35. Almost 36. Still, we are what in general approaching Stamping for 8 hours. 8 hours for this build already, and only level 35. Again, so slow. So slow, but finally maybe we can sell my loot here. Can we? Is it the town? It's not a town yet. Okay, Oracle Abode. That was a town, is it? Wait, so like, if I go back, can I get to this Oracle Abode and just get myself the portal there? Get this portal sorted. Just checking. Don't care about plebs. Oh, it's sealed. Okay, okay. So leave, dude, leave. Oh my god. They attacking me, but I stuck in that like interaction window. Bad game design. Come on. I hate when you're talking to an NPC or doing like something like, you know, or by reading and and the monsters just go in and attack you from nowhere, ignoring you like a role-playing element. Level 36. More skeleton coming. It's Lavamancer. Lavamancer, some more penetration. More penetration for this build. More fire damage in general. Okay, he got to through my health over there. Dealt enough damage to stun. He's finishing off his fireballs. Okay, next destination is over here. Dude. I have a dodge mechanic. I'm about to like using it like once per while. Instead of just standing in this airy circle. Move to the side, got my mana sorted. Send more meteorites on him. There we go. Wand of steel and another wand. Don't care about this.
Squares. I wish I'd seen it. I can only imagine how she feels.
Defeated Imperial forces. Okay. Just going up. Moving. Don't get hit. Mana. Oh my god. Potion. Where's my mana? Yeah, that was close to die in here. So like, we're still trying to play this as I meant to play it, as we play in it hardcore, despite it's been softcore. So we still haven't died on this character even once. Zero deaths. So far. But we're getting closes here and there. And if I remember correctly, like on my first character I played as hardcore, we did die at like level 45 or something. So at least need to beat that. Getting higher than 45. Okay, this is not going anywhere. Honey. Was there something to interact over here? There wasn't. Meaning this way. Okay, I'm not dying with one hit either. This guy with the shield. Mana. Air alarm. Another one. I'm really getting scared of this air alarms recently. It's like I was saying before, we have kind of the best anti-aircraft system in my region, and for like past months it's not performing at all. Garrison or almost everything getting by. So it's always bad like an air alarm happening in... usually during the night it's meaning drone attacks. But it's happening during the day. It's most likely some missile attack. And yeah, especially like a couple of days ago, just hit two hospitals. Two hospitals where I hit like a couple of days ago. One of them, the child hospital, and another one is the private clinic. There's especially a lot of people died in the private clinic.
I cannot do that.
It's a boss fight. No mana. No shield, no
I
mana.
cannot do that.
Should probably kill this guy, right? Just getting in my way.
Fools. Fools.
Okay, back to full mana. It's hard to hit the guys with the meteorite when they move in. Need to use all of my supreme intelligence to predict his trajectory.
Fools.
Then I need like to land this fireball. Or like meteorite, rather say. Okay, full mana. It's not connected all the time. Not enough supreme intelligence to predict. There we go. That should be last of them. Inferno. We don't care about Inferno. We don't care about shield. We don't care about lightning buffs. So what we care about is my mana and shield and maybe arcane momentum here. There's also intelligence. Increase spell critical strike chance per intelligence by 3%. Let's get this intelligence started. There's arcane instincts, word decay threshold. Probably good, and there's more word. So I can get this mana well. But yeah, now it's just calculated destruction. 1 intelligence. Intelligence giving me 4% word retention and improved skill that rely on carefully studied magic. Yeah.
Hidden so close. A word of advice. Don't ask her about the diamond matrons. You'll regret it.
Okay. Out of here. Is it a town? No, it's not. We are here. Are we? Oh, but okay, but now we're getting the seal. Okay, opened. Yeah, okay, never mind. We have a seal open now. So let's go and jump there. We have maybe like 20 minutes left of electricity wars here. By the way. Spell the barrier. The one who's protecting the city from undead. Sure. So we just dispel. We're gonna be fighting those undead there. It's not like they can't teleport here following me.
I cannot do that.
So irresponsible. Alright, focusing on additional word per second. Grants additional word retention while channeling. Grant additional resistances. Can get the haste. Mana regen increase. So maybe okay. Maybe okay getting this mana regen. Oh my god. I saw what was the players.
Can I help you?
Okay, shop. So what we need, what we do need. This we keep in, a runic invocation. This, okay, we don't care about runic invocation. Flame rush. Actually, we don't care about flame rush, do we? Don't have a flame rush on me. Spell damage, increase minions damage. Can use that one. Spell void damage. We also don't care about this. Spell damage, melee damage. Spell mana and spell damage is the basic one. Spell void damage. Intelligence. Okay, this was selling. Damage every time, flyer critical. Ward gained on potion use. Not using the potions that often. Like maybe use like a potion 3 times per today play. Ward on potion, ward on heal. Intelligence. That's not as good as my current one. So what about the gloves? Melee damage per trigger and judgment. Okay, we don't have a judgment. No judgment power. More melee void damage. And chance, pierce chance with a firebolt. Okay, so I was saying that a pierce chance is firebolt. I want to go and shatter it. Did we got it? Okay, we got 2 shards for that. And that's about all the loot.
Yes?
Return to the Shen and Co. I can do that. Can also put the loot over here. The one we're not gonna be using. Damage while transforming. Yeah, I can do that. Physical skills, also don't have physical skills. I thought we got more like legendary items and unique items here, but maybe not. Like, this is all we got. Legendary and unique. Maybe as much as we were getting like previously. Prison multiplier and healing ethics. Healing regeneration. 5 health and kill. Chance to poison on hit. Poison on hit. Don't care about this. Totem Caesar. Doesn't look that good. Anyway, chat. It's been more than 4 hours today. Right, more than 4 hours. A good time for, well, a normal way to stream for us, basically. 4 hours per game, and we still have a lot of things to do. Still like yeah, a lot of things to do with this build. So we just got another passive for specialization. I decided to go for focus, giving me an additional like shield and replenishes my mana. I'm using Meteorite more and often. For Meteorite, we got this chance for increases our radius base, 30% chance to effective area gonna be 100% more larger, and we want to improve the actual area by 100% over here with apocalyptic impact. That's what we're gonna be doing. We tried the Twin Meteorite. It's absolutely bad for my mana. I can cast the Meteorite twice or thrice maximum and out of mana already, and it's like not hitting the second Meteorite, not hitting the same target, which is also kind of a problem. Alright, we did also try the Shattered Star, the Shrapnel hit for so little damage right now, so we decided not to use it. It's just lower damage than the Fireball. So what we want for improve the area, and maybe after we improve the area, we can think about the Shrapnel to reach something that we haven't been hit with initial impact. But again, it's like lower damage. The Firebolt, we stop using that often. We got this Flame Burst, but it's not really that good against, well, not good against normal guys. We need to hit them 5 times the same guy in order to get that additional Flame Burst ability that doing the same damage as a Firebolt. And it's good against bosses, but again, we're not using the Firebolt in the bosses. The Meteorite is just better. Or is it? Meteorite have okay. Meteorite have damage per second, but is damage on impact that we interested in it? Maybe this is actually have more damage per second. In terms of mana efficiency. But with the focus, we can cast Meteorites pretty often on the bosses, and that's what we do. Alright, the gear-wise, nothing changed there at all. Except we get the scepter, we crafted on it a little bit, and we crafted a little bit on my ring for more poison resistance. Getting a little bit more poison resistance here and poison resistance on my helmet. Speaking of helmet, I think we can craft on the helmet again. So it's a poison resistance or intelligence or vitality or weight resistance. One of those. Let's use a glyph of hope here. Oh, okay, never mind. Level 38 required. So that's what he did. That's what he did today.